Someone who is live on the line with us. Letitia, if you're there, thank you for joining us. It's my understanding that you were working inside of the Tops Market. I believe you were an assistant manager there. Can you walk us through what you saw this afternoon?
I didn't really see much at all. I just heard the gunshots and just dropped down to the ground and just waited for him to stop. And he just wouldn't stop. So I tried to call 911 and I was whispering because I could hear him close by. And when I whispered on the phone to 911, the dispatcher would start yelling at me saying, "Why are you whispering? You don't have to whisper." And I'm trying to tell her, like, "Ma'am, he's in the store, he's shooting as an active shooter. I'm scared for my life." And she said something crazy to me and then she hung up in my face. And I had to call my boyfriend and tell him to call 911.
Well, that is certainly unfortunate, Letitia. Let me ask you, let's talk about what you were feeling as you were there. Tell me about what you did when you heard those gunshots. What did you do and what were you feeling at that time?
I just dropped down to the ground and I was just scared for my life because I've been through this before. My brother, Daniel Mackin, was killed at the City Grill 12 years ago, and I was there when that happened. So I was just scared for my life and I thought I was going to die today.
Letitia, when I got the message about you being in the store, I knew that you had that connection. You had a connection to one of the worst massacres that had happened in Buffalo up until this date, and now to be in the center of this. Tell people about that Tops Market. And you are the assistant manager, correct, or one of the assistant managers there? Did we lose you?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm an assistant and one of the managers in the store, yeah.
So talk to us about, educate people about that particular store and how it is truly a community supermarket.
I mean, I've been there 3 years and it really is. People genuinely love that store and they glad that they have that store in that community. So, you know, we strive hard to keep the customers happy and make sure they come back in every single day. So to have this happen is just crazy.
Where were you located? I was just wondering, where were you in the store when he entered?
I was at the service desk.
Which is not far from the entrance.
No, ma'am. It's right there.
Letitia, tell me about the community. I'm sure since this happened and it came to a conclusion, you've spoken to friends and neighbors and people that were also there. Tell me about how the community is feeling tonight.
A lot of people are hurt. They're really upset about this, and they just don't understand why was our store picked and why did this happen. I was just really concerned about my coworkers and the two young ladies that I work with. I just want to make sure that they were okay, and you can't come to an understanding about it. I'm still shooken up by it. I just don't understand.
Letitia, we are happy that you are safe. We thank you for speaking with us this evening, recounting it. I know it's got to be difficult, and I know it's bringing back some horrible memories for you, having dealt with the City Grill and now to be dealing with your place of employment right in the heart of the community. So we thank you for joining us, telling us your story, and our heart goes out to you and those whom did not survive this, because obviously those faces, I'm sure you have seen many times inside of that store. So we thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Letitia, and we're going